After Royal Media Services secured orders against ICT Cabinet Secretary Joe Musheru, his interior counterpart Fred Matiang'i, the Attorney General, Inspector General of Police Joseph Boinnet, and the Communication Authority, Kamau Kuria and Company Advocates, had the responsibility of delivering the court order to the 5 agencies. First, at the Inspector General's office, where Court Clerk Kenneth Maingi was denied serving the top corp. Boinnet's secretary reported that the IG, who was at his office at the time, could not receive the order as it was not a working day, and asked Maingi to return on Monday. As an alternative, Maingi chose to leave the documents at Boinnet's reception. But the IG's secretary would be ordered to deliver the court order and a copy of the court petition back to Maingi before he left. Her attempt took a turn when she spotted Citizen TV's camera that was recording the incident as she took off. Still, bent on returning the documentation, Boinnet's secretary chose to leave them at the fence for Maingi to pick. The court process server, however, had done his job.
The law is in force 24 hours, 7 days a week, the whole year. We are unhappy with him. And secondly, claimed that court orders are served in that on officers of that office or only on Mondays to Fridays between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Clearly, those officers don't understand the law.
At the Communication Authority, the process of serving the regulator was more challenging. First, Maingi and his colleague from the law firm were denied access into the CA offices and ordered to leave. When no movement was seen, these security men chose to forcefully eject them. Engaging the court servers in a running battle while fighting Citizen TV's photojournalists Mike Karioke and Paul Churchill, who were filming the exchange. The court servers were forced to throw the court order through the gate and left.
This is a protected area. Go away. Go away with your camera.
Because I know you.
Yeah, don't mind. You know me better.
No, don't touch me, man.
Just yesterday, Okiya Mtata, a petitioner in a similar case, had rough time at the Communications Authority in his attempt to serve similar orders. In the High Court orders, government and its officers have been restrained from entering or being at the Royal Media Services broadcast installation at Limuru. The government and its agents have also been restrained from interfering with RMS broadcasting freedom from the Limuru site and others across the country. The government was ordered to desist from placing padlocks at the RMS transmission room in Limuru until the case is mentioned on the 14th of February. RMS legal representative in the case, Gibson Kamau Kuria, now preparing to institute contempt of court charges against the government.
Now, the law of contempt is that if you know of what the order says, whether it by through an email or whether from WhatsApp, whether from physical service or other communication, then you are bound to comply with it. And if you don't, you commit a contempt of court.
This the second order to be ignored by government since switching off 4 TV stations on Tuesday. Still, the Deputy President wants Kenyans to abide with the law, which the state has no regard for and continues to disobey.
Na hakuna mtu ambaye is above the law or above the constitution in Kenya. All of us, irrespective of who we are, we must submit to the dictates of the Kenyan constitution. We must.
Reports indicate that the government could seek to justify its defiance of the court orders on Monday, claiming this is a security situation. A group of civil societies led by the Kenya Human Rights Commission are said to be planning a demonstration against the government on Monday, terming the media shutdown unconstitutional. Sam Kitoko, Citizen Weekend.